Good morning. It's Monday, June the 20th. Today we start our fiction unit, which is composed of short stories, and I've given you two important lists of words. First of all is a list of forms of literary criticism. Now, literary criticism doesn't mean to criticize, it means to understand, to comprehend, to think about things in different ways. And so you need to learn that list. You see the same ones and a few more in your textbooks. You can also look these up online, but the PowerPoint I've given you gives you nice, short, convenient definitions. I encourage you to learn those first. But you do need to know what we're talking about. We're talking about new criticism, deconstruction, reader response, economic theory, feminism, and formalism. Now, formalism is the big one. It's the one we use all the time. And so formalism is divided into different parts. And I've given you a separate PowerPoint called the elements of formalism. So things like plot and protagonist and antagonist and setting and tone and style and irony and symbolism, all of those are different parts of formalism. We often talk about formalism without even thinking about we're talking about formalism. But yeah, those are all formal elements of the short story. So you need to learn both sets of definitions, but just understand that elements of formalism is part of formalism, which is one type of literary criticism. Okay, I've posted the PowerPoint for you. I've posted a handout called Analysis Matrix. I strongly recommend, of course, that you take notes during the semester. As you read these short stories, I would encourage you, I would encourage you to print one of these out. Okay, it's called Analysis Matrix. It's just a list of some of the parts of formalism that we talked about in class, and print it out and fill it out as you read a short story. You'll need to print out, what are we doing, 12 short stories this semester? Print out 12 copies and fill out one by hand as we do each short story. And it'll help you. It'll help you understand the story. It'll help you remember the parts of it. It'll help you study for the quiz and the final. Taking notes cannot be understated. And of course, if you have any questions, some of these short stories are kind of different. I've tried to pick ones that are unique and different and a little weird. So if you have trouble understanding them, of course, feel free to ask. Drop me a little quick email. And sometimes you can look some of the stuff up online, whatever it takes to get you there. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you enjoy the short stories.